This time out on the Rusty Pilot, we're going to fly into Oshkosh with 110 Bonanzas. We'll be getting out here and loading up shortly and flying over. It's about 45 minutes of formation flying to get there. Well planned out, well thought out, right along. It wasn't that much longer. We all cranked up the engines and moved out to the runway. Pretty much stacks of 3. And then there's maybe 15-20 seconds in between each one lifting off. I've sped that up because there's a long time to sit here. We probably sat with the engine running for 40 minutes to be a part of this to take off. It takes a lot of coordination. These people had a whole system. It was very well put together. Can't say enough about it. And these people all seem to know one another. Like if you were ever wanting to get involved in a flying organization, the Beechcraft Bonanzas to Oshkosh is definitely something that there seems to be a pretty tight little community. All these folks have been there 100 times. Me and Jacob were definitely the youngsters there. So mad respect to all the older folks that jumped in and helped us along our way because we didn't know and you did. Once we took off here, we were to hold 110 knots and climb at 500 feet a minute. And that took a little while to get up. You know, in the sped up version of it, you see us kind of bouncing around when we get close and then go away. You are behind and you are at about a 45-degree angle back there is how they flew it. But as we get up a little bit higher and get on our way, we sped up to 130 knots. There's probably a minute in between each flight, maybe even 2. So it's not as close as you actually think. But it was a lot of work. Jacob, was hand flying for 45 minutes, holding himself just off the other guy's wing and below, and you got to watch him the whole time. And my job during this is to watch engine temperature, to lean it, to listen to the radio, to call out altitudes, to call out airspeeds, because you just can't look at your own instruments while you're tracking that other plane because you're so close. As we came along, there's a lot of air cover or cloud cover. We had to wait a lot of the day. Now, we were supposed to maybe be in there at 11 or 1 o'clock, something like that, and we ended up taking off at about 7. It's about to be a no-go. We lost a lot of people along the way here, too, that finally just had to bail and fly on over. So we were probably 130 strong, and then by the time we took off, we were 110 strong. But definitely a captivating experience. I would totally go back and do this part again. I'll cover camping underneath the wing and that kind of stuff later. As an old person, I might need a hotel room. Truly kind of awe-inspiring flying right underneath the clouds. You can't really see the formation that's in front of us here. But there are a lot of planes in the sky tracking around. And we fly due east for a little while, and then we're going to turn north to get in there. There's several waypoints along the way, and then the controllers at Oshkosh are expecting us. So it's not like coming in on the Fisk arrival or something like that. You never rock your wings or talk. You just keep following the person in front of you, and then here towards the end we'll split off and everybody will find their own runway. As we got closer, though, it became time to land. The storms are closing in. The workload's picking up. Here we go.
We didn't land that much.
Alright. 2,000 feet.
Yeah, position down.
Alright. Traffic off my right is clear of us.
Bravo 7, right wing, push it up.
Alright, comes the gas undercarriage.
Bravo lead, Saudi 153.
You can just see it in the distance. Oshkosh is just sitting up there. The plane to our left is going to land on the left runway. We're going to land on the right, but you're to formation fly all the way down.
And Bravo 2, rejoining behind last Bravo flight. Charlie 1, gear down, lights on.
What's our AGL?
JGL's 1400.
Oh, we still got a ways to go then.
Yeah.
If you look off to the left, there is a big storm raining out on the other side that's probably 20 miles away. We're going to make it in front of it, but all that had to be taken into account.
1200.
Charlie 8, Lee, keep
4
the
miles.
the rest of the flight.
We got a lot to lose here.
Yeah, if we go around, we're gonna make
To the right.
5 to 2000 right, turn, join behind Charlie tail.
Charlie 2, gear down, lights on.
All right, you're 900. I got the 2 landing in front of me. We
And
are
Bravo 2,
800.
3.5 mile final. Charlie 3,
3
gear
mile
down,
final,
lights on.
700 feet.
Okay.
All right, we're 110 knots. 550 feet. 500.
500.
And we go.
All right, let's go. Let's make this thing work out
Charlie
over
4,
here.
gear down, lights on.
All right, 300. All right,
Okay, we're keeping up with him on altitude and on speed.
all right, let's look at our own runway. 200.
This is how it goes,
Gear
man.
down, lights on.
All right,
We gotta land on
150.
Bravo 2,
We got to get on the runway.
a tiny little runway, it's all good.
It's all good.
It's Bonanza tail, and I'm all the way back behind the parent, not behind Bravo, but here comes the smoke.
All right, you get your head on this runway.
It's still pretty far out. I'll keep going out. I see you. On, go ahead.
Charlie 6, gear down, lights on.
And, Bonanza tail, I have your smoke. Just Bravo 5 2.
God damn, that's a back.
We're still
That's a
going.
back. You can still go flying right now.
Yeah. We never got any flaps in. We're rolling fast to the fast taxi to the end. Oh, yeah. All right.
Where's the other go around here plane?
Charlie 7, gear down, lights on.
Good job. We didn't die. We're
I'm
here.
just off your right wing, Bonanza tail. This is Bravo 5 2.
Charlie 8, gear down, lights on.
Bravo 5, you're now in trail of tail. I'm on your, right behind your right wing.
Charlie 9, gear down, lights on.
Half a mile separation.
And just like that, we had made the
Gear down,
pilgrimage.
lights on.
We traveled 5 hours in a Bonanza across just about the entire breadth of the interior of the continent. Made it to the world's largest air show in one piece. Lived to survive the tip.
2 go-arounds after break. Is the second one still in the air? Yes, he's Bravo 5. That's the tail.
Parent flight, slow to 110 knots.
So I got one guy behind me, Bravo 5. Is there another go-around airplane besides Bravo 5?
Charlie 11, gear down, lights on.
Bonanza tail, this is Alpha 3 lead. We stuck in behind Alpha flight well before Bravo 8 is descending. Lead, Charlie 8 is descending.
Roger, great.
And Albatross flight.
Charlie 12.
Oh my gosh, look behind you over. All the airplanes landing.
Charlie Flight, you guys are really dragging it in on final.
Alright, report Fond du Lac for the flight of 2 Albatrosses and plan to hold.
And Bonanza Tail, just confirm you're a detail. This is Bravo 5. Detail, shooting smoke for you. Gotcha. I'm right behind you on your, I'll come up on your left wing. Charlie 9, can you give me 10 knots? We're eating you up at 90. Bravo 10, the Bravo 5, do you intend to land alongside me on the runway or in trail of me? Is that for Bravo 5, Bonanza Tail? Yes, sir. Your call. Here, I'll stay on the right side of the runway. Okay, I'll come in on the left with you. Bearing lead, altitude. Bearing lead, yeah, no. And a big updraft here. Bravo 5. Bravo 5, I'm going to slow it down a little bit. Get some power to the pump. Bearing lead, gear down, lights on.
This thing, there's like springs against it. Thank you.
I don't know if I'm helping or not.
Yeah.
Bearing 2, and lights on. Swift, Amphib, 359, looking to land at Oshkosh.
Albatross is for Fond du Lac. What's altitude you guys at?
We're low here. Bearing 3, gear down, lights on.
Alright, Albatross flight at above 2,000, fly up the shoreline, expect runway 9, and
Bravo 5, let's get our gear down. We'll slow down there. Turn 4, gear down, lights on.
yeah, just continue northbound over the shoreline, and we'll have further for you. Reports at 18.5.
Okay, call from the outside. We're going to the south end of this thing. Is there any way to land 36?
Unfortunately, 36 is unavailable, so plan runway 9.
Okay, off the shoreline, and you understood. Yeah, Bravo 5, we're going to slow down a bunch.
18.5 above 2,000 for the Albatross flight.
Take off.
I guess I'm gonna flew there. Queen Air, and I think is what that is.
Yeah. Landing runway 36.
Right in there, turbo props, go camping.
Smoke system.
Yep. Officer.
We got 210 over there with the
Oh, the turboprop?
turboprop. That's interesting.
Yeah, the Allison conversion.
We go diving down here. Check that out. Burgundy. Why would you order a brand new plane color like poop?
L39 flight of 2. Report the island.
So last year I got parked over there.
L39 flight plan to hold to the island for arrivals on, it won't be a long hold though.
I mean, I'm literally parking this thing and throwing that gas lock in and I'm power walking to the bathroom. Put my wet wipes.
Yeah, I gotta go do my debrief.
We gotta change it to our collared shirt.
We'll see. Oh, we gotta push the airplane back too.
What do? You just you camp right here by the airplane?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
This one? Yeah.
Alright. We're marshaling this way.
Good. Sounds like, am I right? Am I right?
You're right. You're going through there. Well now.
The VTOL rolling out on 3-6 right, just confirm you're the trail aircraft.